Guess who forgot that the start of this is fucking loud? Jesus. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that the radio starts to play every time you fucking. There we go. No idea why I'm in Everglades. Pretty sure I was. Actually, probably drove here last. Okay, the music isn't back on. Think I was doing. Oh, not that. Yeah, it very much looks like I was doing a getting the landmarks. It seems. 'Cause I think I have everything in south. It seems so. Damn, we're not missing many. But I guess we're gonna go to mountain states, go and get those, then there. Well, LA and West Coast is a little bit more, I guess. What kind of weapon would you give me for that? That's actually fucking perfect, right? Yeah. Another fucking thing is playing all day. There we go. Did it? Just realized it's telling me to. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Damn, I'm happy that I just can jump into this game whenever I want to. Even if I used to be fairly okay in this game, having a little bit of breaks makes you... Wait, are those cars missing? I think those cars are missing tires when in the low days. It's kinda weird. It's probably something to do with the mods. Either it's just the LODs are floating before they draw in, or that very much does look like. Yeah, every car is missing its tires, isn't it? Yeah, I think, yeah, they are. Yeah, definitely. So I think I need to try and... I'm gonna right quick uninstall one mod because I'm pretty sure I read that that can have make it happen. So it's me fix that because that floating cars aren't really my thing. Just verify it because I'm pretty sure there was talk about it in one of the there. Where are we? Oh, the guy is apparently working on. Okay, so the guy is actually working on an update, huh? Um. I'm just trying to write quickly. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, many people are saying it is the. Okay, let me quickly get rid of that mod 10 that's causing the issue. It's kind of downside of modding a game, I guess. Some of them don't play nicely. If I can find my damn mod files, that's another thing. There we go. There. Oh, the mod manager thing didn't want to start. The hell? Oh, there we go. And compile, and we should be going. Should be good now. If not, then it's the other way around and I remember wrong, but hey, if it's at least I don't remember the flying cars before, so let's go. Probably should install the mods that get rid of all the starting splash screens because it's like they're loud and take a while. I'll stay on this screen till I'm loaded in again. Because, you know. Well, technically, I don't have my headphones on. I took my headphones off every time I launched the game anyway, because loud noises. There we go. Now let's see if it's fixed. Did it turn the music back on, actually? Oh, okay. Yeah, it turns the music on for whatever reason. Every time. It's kind of frustrating. I wonder if leaving it here would make it. Anyway. Oh, fuck. I wasn't trying to get that. Are they still floating? I don't know. Go away. Hey, Lord. Yeah, it's. You have to run it modded nowadays if you want to play it, but you can play it again, which is amazing. Oh fuck. Dude, I'm just quite literally road tripping and getting getting landmarks that I have missed. That was shit driving. Don't care though. Let's put my markers back where they belong. Would you like to stop highlighting everything I'm trying to... That's where we're going. Cars are still floating. I don't know what caused that to happen now. Well, the guy said he was working on an update on the mod, so hopefully that fixes it. Although the cars are quite literally ah, shit. I don't know what's the... Yeah, that's the viewpoint. Yeah, I just want to see the photo mode because I don't know how to... So playing too many games, trying to remember what the hell is a photo mode in every game you're playing is like... Ow. Did you used to play the crew then? For me, this is one of my favorite racing games ever. So... The map is like the like this is one of my favorite games. I'm just like when Ubisoft killed it, I was like fuck. Luckily the modders brought it back. Fair enough. The second one is the worst of the bunch if you ask me. I prefer the third one over the second one. The Motorfest. Yeah, that game, those games alone will eat quite a lot of your time, huh? I have been doing lots of trucking recently, but today I just felt that I need to do some racing. Oof, that was a hard hit. Oh no, I almost got a world record, haha. Mouse, go away. I'm doing all achievements thing in Euro Truck, and then I've been playing lots of American Truck Sim because a few of my friends recently got into that game, so I've been doing a fair bit of that. This is what I hate about the new games. In this you can just browse your cars without like actually stopping. I can keep driving and change my cars. In this game, like in new games, it's hidden under menu after menu after menu. It's so fucking frustrating. Like the first game did so many things right. Then they butchered it with some updates, and then they decided to continue on that shitty phase on the new games as well. It's frustrating. Fuck, that was a must. I can't wait. The people who brought this game back, the single player one, as a single player offline game, they are working on a mod for the game, like basically conversion mod for the game that brings it back to the as much as possible to the look of the game what it was before the update that absolutely just broke everything basically. I can't fucking wait for that. Because I like how the game looks now, but I just have the distinct memory that it used to look much better. So it's like kind of like, yeah, I like it, but it's kind of like annoying at the same time because you do remember how good it used to look. And now that I know that it's gonna look at least close to that again, holy hell, I can't wait. Gonna need to do another playthrough back again. Yeah. There is some conspiracy theories going on that it was fairly intentional for this, in this, because they knew that the second game wasn't gonna look as unique as this, because this had like this. I don't even know how to describe the graphical style of the game, because you can see that this is like trying to be some ultra realistic thing right now, like always every game is, but it used to be like, I guess, you know, like a little bit dreamy in a way, weird way, like dreamy and nostalgic or whatever, little bit like I don't know, the graphical style was different. Drive Club is one of those games that I never understood what people see in it. I've never, I have it on console and I've tried it, but I've played it a lot, but it's just never, like, yeah, it's a racing game, but I never just really got into that game so much. I don't know why. I know many people say it's like one of the, it's like the best ever. I'm like, no, not for me. But yeah, the graphical style kind of tries to be some ultra realistic shit, which, well. Although, have to say, even this realistical side of it, it does look much better than the second game does. Which is funny. Thinking that they ruined this game, but they still managed to make it so that it looks better than than the second one. Yeah, it did look really good for its time, yeah. I give it that, that's for sure. There just hasn't been any game since after this that has had a better map than this. It's like, even the second game's map is just like not even close to as good as this is. Did this rain like go away now? Whoa. The rain went away, but I think I'm catching up to the rain, sadly. Shut up, bot. It's funny, I had like, I don't know how many, I had like over 10 accounts for this game, because when it was current game, you had to have an account to play the game, like if you wanted to play through the story. And I wanted to play through the story constantly. So when it was a current game, I just kept buying cheap keys and replaying the story in this. There was no way to reset your progress even if you wanted to. There's cows on the road. Radio telescope complex. This huge radio telescope complex was the largest in the world at the time of completion in 1980, and cost around 80 million. I don't want to know what that would cost if they built something similar to today. The next thing I think was Roswell up the road. Oh shit. Oh, shit. I know. Roswell is best known as the site of alleged 1947 UFO incident. Whether you believe it or not, this place is still out of this world. Yep. Yeah, I have some mods in the game. Like I modded the original HUD, and then the traffic is restored to like similar-ish. Um, like it brings back like pre pre wild run stuff. Wait. Oh, there's a road there. Like shit like this. Oh, correct choice. There's one. Well, the conspiracy theory is that they nerfed it a lot, the game a lot, because it would make the Crew 2 look bad. It still does make the Crew 2 look bad, so I don't know. I'm not sure they actually succeeded with that, but there is a mod coming they're working on that will try and rework the game to pre-wild run state with its graphics and details and all that. When that drops, I'll do another full playthrough. Because now I need to. I know I don't need to buy a fucking account every time to play it. I just love these games, like the handling, because like it's I get it's not the best handling. I'm not saying that, but it works so fucking well for this game and like what this game does. It just works so fucking well. Like does Forza Horizon have better handling? It does. Arguably. You can't, like, if you try and deny that, you're an idiot. But oh shit. But this just works for whatever this is, like, so well. Tried to hit retry there, but wasn't quick enough. I'd rather not talk about that, Retro. How's the Xbox 360 buying going? Border cunt. Think I ended up like over 10 accounts. Shit, this doesn't wanna turn there at all. And now we're gonna wheelie off. But yeah, I can't. I'm just hoping that they come up with the mod pack soon enough. What? At least I didn't go into the fucking cliff this time. Don't think it's still enough though. Screw you. Yeah, I mean, I talk about all of the okay, hello. I talk about all of the accounts, like every console and all that. Eh. Hell yeah. Hell, Kieran. Also, like, it's so nice to be able to do this. Just, you know, I can drive and, you know, select and change my car. It's just like, This stunning national park is the largest archaeological preserve in the US, containing over 600 cliff dwellings. I don't want to know what the rent of those are nowadays. Har. I'm just happy that I can fire up this game again whenever I fucking want. I don't think that's quite the result you wanted, huh?
Um, I'm confused. There's many of those now at this point. I can't keep up what's what. True colors, or I think it's something else. I lost track of those games pretty much. All right, yeah. I remember seeing a trailer of some sort, a reveal or something. Up. Yeah. That was usually on slalom, not scramble. The fuck flashed past the screen there. Greystone Ruin. The quiet remnants of Greystone Ruin are all that remain of the vibrant society that thrived here until the late 17th century. Total visitor 220 out of 242. I think we need to go up north. Yep. I forgot that this is the GPS screws here every time you can just drive on.
different way if you wanted to. Oh, fuck off. So many good memories just blasting around these roads. Whoop. The could see the what is that? The mountaineer just drop in all of a sudden. Like hello. I love that the bot doesn't really understand that you're talking about it. Uh, I was trying to think if there's other games that has this kind of like map that I care to do driving like this, just from playing from one to place. Like like driving from place to place like this. Like there's no other game that map that I care to do that for. Trucking, yeah, but that's the entire point of that game, and the map is massive. So yeah, TDU too, yeah, or TDU 1 as well. But even TDU like Solar Crown is like, nah, the map isn't interesting or big enough. It kind of sucks. But yeah, this and TDU too. But This being just a tiny bit newer, the map is a bit more interesting in this for sure. Oh. Not no. Just no. Oh fuck off. I run away from that game, yeah, but that's a different thing. That was shit. That was a good launch, huh? Fucking wheelie over immediately. Oh, hello. Ah, fuck. Actually. Oh. Never mind. Go the other direction and gets easier. I'll see you next month now. Hey Eric, if I didn't say hello already. This is so much. Ow. Ow. That was a bit close.
All units were reporting a dangerous driver in the area.
Suck my balls. The feeling this won't go too well. Oh, that's the top, never mind. Ugh. Oh hey, a blimp. Nah, I'm just trying to slow down quite that much game, but thanks. It's quite hectic driving, I guess you could say here. Whoops. Teton Village. This snowbound little village in the Jackson Hole Mountain Resort is a great place to visit if you're a fan of winter sports. That fucking sign there on the side of the road is these. Fairly close what you can get you see in American Truck as well. So I guess that's fairly accurate then. I think this might be better to be doing the other way, but we'll see. Amazing. Let's try the other way. Otherwise that seemed awfully pain in the ass. Oh, that... I love that that was, those things are solid. The fuck? And jump. Okay, but this is pain in the ass both directions. Get it? What else cars I even have? Let's stock shoot it. Streets. Hello, officer. Cop is having some issues there, I feel like. Blip, blip. And then we have last one. Last one in this area. Bonk. Oh fuck. Bonk. The fact that the snow area is here all the time is so good. It's a hill climb, right? Did I see correctly? Yes. It's the middle of a forest, but that's... What's the mini? It's maxed out. Can we even get to that with this thing without getting tangled up in trees? I missed that because there was one there as well. Shit. Slight upgrades to this thing. Okay, I'm not gonna drive off-road the whole way. Fucking flashbang tunnels. Old Faithful. This cone geyser is called the most predictable geographical features on Earth, erupting almost every 91 minutes. This is 4 landmarks in Mountain States. Good thing that that didn't go through. I got police watch now. So, West Coast then. I wonder, better drive to Kings Canyon or to Seattle and then drive. Yeah. Drive to Seattle and then drive south through there. Challenge is offline. No! Just seeing the map on the screen is amazing. I think the coffee would be easy to drink if you pour you in the cup and not on the fucking side table, you idiot. Twat. Oh well. 74-kilometer drive. I'm not complaining at all. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, because part of the reason why I'm doing this as well is because I have a slight headache, so if it starts to get worse, then I'll just end it, but let's see how long this lasts. Exactly. And I'm kind of thinking that I want some sort of racing, and maybe this fills that spot, but even if I'm not actually doing racing, but heck. These flashbang channels don't really help with me though much. I mean this. Those tunnels are fucking awful. Normally they don't bother me, they just make me laugh, but with a slight headache on it's like, yeah, this is not terribly fun right now. Oof. Ooh. Tank slapper when it hits in this game, it's bad. You don't get this kind of view in many games. When you approach a city from far away, you can see the city for a long time before you enter it. I don't think you don't even get that in TDU2 for most parts. It's mostly because just how you enter the areas than anything, but 180 kilometers an hour and third gear and still doing, or fourth gear and still doing a burnout. That's always safe, right? Too bad the weather is incredible. I think this is one of the nice views when you approach to the Las Vegas area here. Can't even fucking see the fucking place. Kind of see the silhouette starting to draw in there, but damn this fog. I do wonder what is coming from Motorfest though, because thinking that it's Motorfest is like the crew too. Think about the the updates became like I guess you could say crazier and crazier. The whole like the more towards the end of the game we got. Discover all nine name locations Las Vegas. Okay. Uh, and the next island is gonna be a bit on the crazy side, I'd say. Like loops and shit like that. I don't know, NASCAR track and all kinds of stuff. So, you know what that means with for Motorfest. I mean, might also be that it's just whatever, and they keep going for ages. But you know, 38 kilometers left. Is fog off. That was a bit close. Yeah, it's especially because this game has many, what you could call like you say reveals for your views. You come through a forest or something, or come through the mountains, and then you can see a huge area in front of you, and then in the distance you can see the city. It's just done it. It's just done so fucking nicely. All right, this is for dragsters, huh? Well, I managed to get get the bronze at least. 50 speed skills in breath track vehicle. Okay. West Coast, Columbia base. fucking cunting fuck. Oh, I still managed to get platinum, so good enough. I have yet to, like this, you can see the Seattle in the distance there. Eh. And that's not even the best one of the reveals, so. Seattle, this coastal seaport city is one of the fastest growing in America and has become the hub for green industry. Mhm. Oh, there's lots of like lots of quiet at the end of this. Fucking hell. Fucking this song. It's just amazing how good this actually is for what it is. It's bad that it's the quality isn't that good. This was also a fucking nice road to drive this one. Oh, you prick. This coastal road, I think this is Highway 1 or whatever, like Coastal Road 1 or whatever, Ocean Drive, whatever we call this. This is like this whole road is so fucking amazing from north to south. Astoria Bridge. Completed 1966. This bridge links Astoria, Oregon and Point Ellis, Washington. Oh hey. So maybe I just continue straight south and then going to there and then there and then back to. That's what's gonna do here. I need to actually pay attention to that. Trigger the fucking skill here. Well, was good enough at least to get the plat. Because I'm not entirely sure if I want to try and get all of the skills to platinum on this. It's fairly pointless. Because no doubt I will start, you know, different saves. At that point it just makes no sense to try and do everything in one save, in a sense. Amazing finish. EA Sports, it's in your ass. What? Russian port. This former Russian establishment was the hub for Russian settlements in North America between 1812 and 1842.
Nice house for Dimitri.
What? This looks like some cult place if you look at this. So many people in the same outfit, you know, the white stripy upper and then white jeans. This looks like some sort of cult thing. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Eureka. It's there. Actually, I'm thinking if I maybe I'll go all the way to Los Angeles. Then I have a nice drive back up north when I go to there, and then get that canyon there, and then these two like have nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be nice. road trip. Not sure if this is the best thing for this, but let's try it. It seems to be fairly... Ooh. I'm not on throttle, but I have no idea what the... Okay, that's... I wasn't on throttle, it just did that for whatever reason. This definitely wasn't on some summits. What? I hit the brakes and it just wouldn't... Okay, let's hope I get the... So I only care to get that flat. That's... I got it already, never mind. That's quite literally the only thing I care for. This beautiful city is a state historic landmark and is well known for its Victorian architecture. I think I need to replace my left thumbstick is starting to get quite fucking smooth, and it's kind of slipping around under my thumb. Luckily I have spares because I have had multiple I don't think I have even used the ones that came with this controller. I think I've used the old ones, so you know. There's some skill you have to do here, I think, for or in this area, for you have to do for summit as well. Because I remember grinding it at some point. What were you doing, asshole? Fuck you too, cunt. It's funny though, I'm not basically doing anything of worth in this game. Just discovering landmarks for the hell of it. And I can be quite sure I'm having much more fun than I would have playing any new game. Like racing games overall. Forgot that this fucking piece of shit was a thing. Go away. San Francisco is an iconic city, is an incredibly popular tourist destination and a great place for a drive thanks to its steep rolling hills. Well, I don't think that makes it a great place to drive, but okay. Bay Bridge. Yeah. Uh-oh, almost tripped off the rear bumper of this thing. These certain areas you see in these games is just like fucking scary because you know I know them from like Watch Dogs 2 and shit's like what? Oh, we're here, kind of deal. Bay Bridge, the stunning complex of bridges is one of the longest in the world at around 4.5 miles long. Guess we're heading to Santa Barbara then. Yeah. I think San Andreas is too far removed for me for to remind me of this because I prefer Watch Dogs 2, which is newer game, so to be fair, I don't even remember the whole bridge in that whole. I don't even remember that whole bridge in San Andreas, if I'm honest. I don't know. Fucking Mustang. This road is just amazing to drive. It doesn't matter what game it is, to be fair. They're amazing in crew. It's amazing in God when you play American Truck Sim. This road is so nice to drive on as well. That's gonna get interesting though once we get the road trip DLC in American Truck. They have been fairly open about that. It's not gonna be a racing game. Or vocal like saying like, yeah, this is not gonna be a racing game. It's still gonna be a driving game. But no doubt some idiots are gonna come, the Forza has better handling, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. Something like that. Santa Barbara. This beautiful coastal city's Mediterranean-like climate has led to it being promoted as American Riviera. Lifeguard. It's not surprising that they have shitloads of stuff left in Los Angeles because, like, I never drive around that too much. I wish I was a rich prick. I could just donate shitloads of money to the people who made this mod and say thank you. Malibu. As a fluent beach city nicknamed the Boo. What? The Boo. Okay. Boo. What? Lots of ghosts. For surfers and locals, it's famous for its beaches and resident celebrities. Didn't most of that burn down? Oh, I'm not thinking of something else. That's probably the better bet because it's... Yeah, I thought so. It's just that I mix many of the these kind of locations together, so it's like you're trying to remember like what. Yeah, yeah, that's something I've read or seen as well. I've never been in this location in GTA, especially flown around with the helicopter and gone after jet skis. No, never. Venice. This beach from neighborhood in LA, founded in 1905, had its canals built to resemble those in Venice, Italy. There's one right here as well, right? Nope, not at all. That was a good buy, that yacht, when I did it, but I still, if you buy it with full price and not an event weekend site, you're an idiot. Marine Del Rey. This affluent seaside community is home to the world's largest man-made small craft harbor. I don't know if that rings true anymore, if I'm honest. Thinking like, thinking like, um, thinking like, all of the like oil money in Middle East building different fucking things. So I don't know if that's is true anymore. That plane had some fucking turbo motor. Holy shit! It just took off quick. Playing this game, you realize how bad Crew 2 was. It did get better towards the end, sure, but this game essentially got nerfed middle of its lifespan. And it's still like miles better. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, if you buy it in full money, that's what I mean. Palos Verdes. This group of coastal cities is situated on a peninsula with dramatic views of the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, these houses are probably quite cheap, right? You can just buy one with few thousand euros, right? Crew tourism. I offer you Solar Crown. Crew 2 is really bad compared to this, sure. But Crew 2 compared to Solar Crown is a fucking masterpiece. I do hope that they keep at it though, because whenever they talk and whenever they keep updating the game, it is like Solar Crown is going the right direction. Like, it's just clear that they were they were latching on wrong part of TDU in during the main development. Like, they were trying to make a racing game, not a driving game, and a lifestyle game. What TDU essentially is. And they are now like changing that, which is good. So there is still hope for that game, as long as it doesn't run out of money. So Inglewood, Palos Verdes and Venice landmarks. Okay, in Zen session. Okay, that's a thing. This city, first incorporated in 1908, was originally the home of Native Americans who lived around the natural springs. A lot. Because if you think about it, if you really think about it, like think about Test Drive as a series. Like, yeah, exactly. It's been rebooted so many times and so many different styles that it's almost funny. Yeah, it was some. Jesus fucking Christ! Stop jump scaring me, you prick! Fucking hell. But yeah, it's the first one was like Commodore or some shit like that. It was like what the. Yeah. Although I don't know how it is. If Test Drive Unlimited is considered a separate, or if Test Drive, what's the situation with Test Drive as if you make it just Test Drive? I don't know. Um, Private deals in downtown San Francisco and Seattle are in session. Downtown LA. Downtown is the central business district of LA and has one of the largest skylines in the US. Nissan Skyline? Har har. I need to stop being a total idiot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's the thing. And like I know that it's connected. That's where like what it. But I don't know if they like if you think about licensing and shit like that, if that's connected anymore, or if Test Drive Unlimited is just its own, fully its own beast. Don't know. Actually, I just realized something. No, that's wrong one, you fucking twat. Let's go. Um, cities, yes. There's few others. Don't stand at crossroads of the world. No. Okay. Long Marine Del Rey, Santa Monica. Okay, it's just landmarks. Nah, can't be asked doing those. I'll just do whatever and get those later if I feel like. It has ties originally, but that's what I mean. Originally, but if it does it anymore, is what I like. What I'm getting at. Okay. I have to say, I've been looking at the, you know, the Gear Club Unlimited. The Gear Club Unlimited 3, I think it is new. It's on Switch now. It's coming later to PC. That's looking fucking good. That's looking actually good. It's on Switch 2 now. I don't think there's a way for us to find out, retro. Reservoir. This stunning lake, often called Lake Hollywood, was created in 1924 and is well known to local hikers and joggers. I think the other one is just on this road, right? Yeah, it is on this road. Yes, exactly. The iconic road in Hollywood was originally called Mulholland Highway then when it opened in 1924. Yeah, I don't think it passes highway anymore. Visit 20 landmarks in Los Angeles. Woohoo! I don't know. Grok seems to be wrecking Elon all the time, so I don't know. Yeah, but what I mean is that if he was actually trying to have it like boost his ego or image, then it wouldn't be doing that. Sure, he's trying, but it's just that he can't fully um how do you say it, fully the fuck was the road doing there? Right, so this bit has the Need for Speed Wet Roads mod and rest of the map doesn't. Cool. Yeah, he can't fully like take control of the thing because it's a company and all that. So, you know. Interesting that audio hasn't started playing yet. It only starts to play when I pass it. That is some weird limitation in the engine, surely. Yeah. Think I don't think you want to get caught by that shit though. He's fairly heavy on. Oh, 32 named location. Oh, nice. Uh, he's fairly eager to sue the shit out of you if you do, well, if you slander him or whatever. So, and if you get caught, you might be fucked. Oop. This bridge isn't the best place to drive right now for me. With the headache, that flashing was like, no. Yeah, Drive Club looks amazing, but it's I never. It just never did it for me. I streamed it, and it's like the handling wasn't that great. There wasn't it. The overall game was kind of boring, and um, then like the AI was absolutely fucked. It was like the old school rubber banding and bullshit and all that. Yes, it was. Lake Paris is official like completed in 1973, offers many recreational activities and is very crowded during the summer. And I have to say the graphics look amazing even now. It's not that's the one thing it can do, but I don't know, everything else it was like even now when there's new games shown, racing games, it still doesn't look better than Drive Club. I'm like, come on. It looked good, but it wasn't that good, in my opinion. Like some people have such a hard on for that game. It's kind of like, to me, I see it the same way as Midnight Club. I don't understand the hype. Yeah, same. I mean, that might be it. Maybe people have such fond memories because they drool over every pixel on the screen. Could be retro, yeah. Because that's the thing, in like Midnight Club 2, any of the starting areas, it's amazing, but when you start, it just becomes annoying. And it's not like even that you like now I could not beat it if I just raged hard enough. I mean, raced well enough. But it's just not fun. Like, it's just not, it's just not. That would be one of those games 100% that I would play. Like if it had a difficulty setting, I would play the first little bit of it in normal setting and then I just tend to turn it into the easiest setting and say fuck you. Because the enjoyment is fucking gone. If the difficulty was like fair, that would be fine. It's just so not. It's anything but. Yeah, that's the same kind of bullshit that Solar Crown had at launch. had to fail a few times, so the difficulty went down. That was shit. At least they finally added difficulty so that fucking thing. Because I am forever in every fucking racing game. My comfortable challenge level, if there's no bullshit, is always between two levels. It's never that any setting is like fits it, like setting that fits me. There no game has that. It's always like I'm always between two settings every single fucking time. Like either the hardest is one that I get spanked so hard that I'm fucking wanna hang myself pretty much because fuck this. And then I put one setting lower and I'm like 2 laps ahead. Everyone's like, what the fuck? It's like I can't get a decent difficulty setting for myself in any game. I think like Formula 1 I probably could because that has setting that goes 0 to 100. So but yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, you can dial it in, but do you realize how much driving it takes to dial it in? I get bored of the game before I get the difficulty setting set properly. Oh, someone advertising in my chat. I'm gonna actually do this. Because the game might go a bit nuts, but that's. Go advertise somewhere else, please. Going on in going on like have like trying to say that they will like wanna grow together and have me tapped up and then I'm streaming too by the way like yeah okay fuck off. It's like no it's a bot but still like it wasn't saying anything that I would care but now it's like yeah I'm streaming too but yeah okay fuck off. Yeah, I've been thinking if streaming and Kick makes sense and if it wasn't the constant bots I it wouldn't matter anything but it's just constant bots here and there like all the time it's like doesn't matter what you do with my bot to try and get rid of it it just keeps going and going so it's like getting to the point that I'm thinking of not streaming in Kick anymore. Kings Canyon. This beautiful national park established in 1940 has been noted for its similar to Yosemite Valley. Yep. It's also it is funny how much in Kickside there still is like the follow for follow or whatever stuff going on. It's like no, sorry. I got the world record. Woohoo! Can't wait for the TCU mod to come out. Because, I mean, this already looks fucking amazing. But get the old style back is gonna be like, whoa. I think that all of that is just lost, basically lost media in a sense. It's all have to be like fully redone and rebuilt in like from pictures and old videos. If you want that, as far as I know. And the game engine itself has been changed too much for it to be possible. Kennedy Gold Mine. This former gold mine is a California historical landmark and one of the deepest mines in the world. So you're telling me that it's a big asshole then? I seriously hope that the playground saying that there's more focus on discovery in Horizon 6 actually means that. And that they actually have map size that supports that. Oh, Sacramento is the way. I didn't realize it's in the middle of them. I do wonder if this, like, when they said that, like, this place is nerfed, like when they said that, like, this game got nerfed, or it's like the engine got changed. I wonder if that was to bring it more in line, little bit more in line with Crew 2. Like they could somehow side by side develop it more and more. I don't know anything about game dev, so it's just me wondering if that's what it is. Testing things out in this for 2 or whatever, I don't know. Don't know. I'm too stupid to understand that shit. Sacramento. This city was a major distribution point during the gold rush, is now the capital of California. Yeah, that's kinda what I'm thinking, something like that, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Apart from the people who prefer Fortnite, I guess. Oh, look, a chain gang. Sea State Prison. This prison opened in late 1800s, is one of the oldest in the Californian and was the first maximum security prison in the US. Visit 52 landmarks on the west coast. Visit 242 landmarks in the United States. Marks award is completed. Somehow these guys just vanished here, but okay. No, it's a specs, you fucking idiot. No. Ah! I don't remember what I was doing even. Hey! That's all landmarks done. I guess next would be that I should start working if I wanted to is this. Key. There are. I think there's 597. That should be a good trip, right? $147 kilometers. Let's go. Like I'm trying to think if there's any other games that I do trips like this. Uh, like TDU2 is the only other one that I enjoy, just blasting from an element of map to another one as much. So it's I can't think of anything else. Like sure I do that to some degree in some Horizon games, but the map size just doesn't accommodate like nice road tripping that you see something technically see something else every time you drive. Because how many times we did those like did our like few people in the crew and just like random spot on the map where like just put a waypoint to a random spot and everyone just goes. Alright, hey, good night, Ocho. I think I'm gonna do this trip, drive this short trip here, and I think I'm gonna call it as well. Because the headache isn't going away, which it's kinda sucks, so. I'll just chill and drive to there and yeah, exactly. Like that's like the game map that supports that kind of drive. Like it is literally TDU 1 and 2 and this. Technically TDU 2, but why the fuck would you do that? Because the map is so much worse. I guess currently that would be the only one to do the drives in, but it's still just it just misses the feel. I hope that American Truck Sim, the road trip DLC, will have that same like that you can do that easily, because that would be fucking amazing to be able to do that. Because that map is quite fucking awesome. Sure, we don't have the same variety of cars, or it's a fuck. It's not meant for the same kind of driving as this game, but you know, I get to cruise around with the Gen 2 Viper in that, so looking forward to that. Many games you look like slap on GPS to get the best possible route. In this you just slap on GPS from random locations so that you get a different route. It's just like weird. Is that Damn. Even in dark. This game looks amazing. Oh fuck. Shit. That end of that rock wall there was a bit nasty. I might need to do a new playthrough sooner rather than later, if I'm honest. I wonder if anyone is making or thought of making New Game Plus mod for this. Keep your skills and whatever. And then the AI is just more difficult. Shit. Okay. Now, I'm too used to the fucking unlimited range in ATS. There's always something in the way when you're trying to take a picture. "91 kilometers. I do wonder, let's just realize something. Twins restaurant, there's Twin Arrows. There's Twin Arrows thing in things in American Truck Sim as well. Is this a fucking actual thing? Yes it is, huh? Interesting. Big land. Oh fuck. That's not gonna go well. Fucking hell. So this was just added to ATS. Two Ks to go. Another trail, huh? Shit. That didn't quite go as planned. Ah, idiot. Not gonna lie, with this headache, that fucking sunrise is actually hurting. Fuck. I didn't realize you can turn on and off the lights as well. Forgot about that. The car is not supposed to be damaged anymore, but oh well. Oh shit, now it's gonna be damaged. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Hey, front bumper is back on. Ugh. Hey, I got a world record. Such a fucking stupid joke. Bonk. This fucking place. I always drive in the wrong direction here. Okay. the south. Great Plains. We're already in the south. Well, I guess we're 1/3 of the trip left to go anymore. A little less, actually. Didn't quite go as planned that. Come on. Back on the road. Hey, ground trigger by 3 points. Old Louisiana. It's kind of funny how that always just turns on. What? When I'm passing. Fuck. Traffic always in the way. Oh fuck, you're in the orange grove already. No, 20 k's left. Retro set 2112. Have fun with that. That's when I set the waypoint. So way over half an hour this trip. Oh. Oh yeah, this was Dragster, wasn't it? Okay, that was me just bumping into cop car casually, but nothing happening. I'll take it. In Miami, where this trip actually started. Or the stream. Fuck. I'll run back and get to the... I don't think this is the wrong way again, though. There we go. I don't think I will commit to doing all of the skills because frankly I know that I will be playing through the game multiple times and stuff like that, so if they ever fire up online stuff or whatever, then maybe, but I don't know. Too many fucking escapes all the time. Hey. Wrong button. Fucked it. I mean, I had to crash just at the end. headache is actually getting worse, so not great. I could drive 3 hours, but we have all of the landmarks now. Well, all of the exploration stuff is done. So happy I can just drive around in this. But yeah, I'll call it there. I would be betting that tomorrow is gonna be more trucking. I'd say. Ah, this game is so good. So yeah, I can recommend the mod for everyone. The Crew Unlimited. It's easy to find. You get to play as much as you want. I'm not sure that's a good idea to play this though, because now I want to play it even more and oh well. But yeah, would say that tomorrow is gonna be more trucking. I think that is probably the best bet. I don't know if it's American truck or Euro truck though. We'll see.